Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my beauty favorites for the month of March. First one I want to talk about is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I got this when it first came out and I was absolutely obsessed with it, wore it all the time, then kind of forgot about it and just recently started wearing it again and am remembering why I absolutely love this foundation. It is the foundation on my face today. I'm in the shade Vanilla. It's just so perfect. It's just the perfect foundation. I love the way it looks on the skin. I love the way it sits on the skin. It lasts for a really long time. It doesn't get like dry or cakey on me, which happens a lot with foundations because I do have dry skin. It's just really natural and beautiful looking. It's just a really great foundation. If you're not sure about a good high-end foundation to spend your money on, I definitely recommend the Too Faced Born This Way. I've heard that a lot of different skin types like this too. I have dry skin, I like it. I've heard of some oily skin people liking it. So I think that this is a foundation that you just cannot go wrong with. It is absolutely beautiful. Next one I want to talk about is from the Ulta brand. I actually have a couple Ulta brand products that I'm going to talk about today. I did just do a full face first impressions using only Ulta makeup, so I will link that video down below if you want to see that. But I've been trying a lot of Ulta makeup recently. But one of my favorites from that video was the Ulta Fabulous Fiber Mascara. I love this mascara so much. I did accidentally get brown, but it's a really dark brown and I cannot tell that it is brown. It looks black. It's so dark. So I still love this. I still wear it even though it is brown. It has a really nice natural bristly type wand. Here's what it looks like. This is exactly the type of wand that I really like in mascaras. It just really grabs your lashes, gives them great length, volume. I think this is an all-in-one mascara. You get everything. I just love the way it looks. It doesn't like get flaky or weird or smear or get gross throughout the day. I wear this to work all the time and it lasts through an 8.5-hour day. So love this mascara. Totally one of my favorite things from the Ulta brand that I've tried so far. I would definitely suggest picking this up. The next thing from the Ulta brand that I wanted to mention was the Ulta Full Coverage Concealer. This is a waterproof mascara. I have mine in the shade Light Warm and I was so blown away by this mascara. No. I was so blown away by this concealer. When they say full coverage, they mean full coverage. It has such good coverage without being like cakey or gross or, you know, anything like that. Here's a little swatch of it. So smooth and creamy. Just a really nice formula. And when I go to blend this out, it blends out like a dream. I just take my beauty blender and go over it like once and it's flawless. I absolutely love the way this blends out. I love how this looks under the eyes. I love the coverage that I get with this concealer. Just a really nice, semi-affordable concealer. This is another one from the Ulta brand that I would definitely suggest picking up. Another concealer that I have been absolutely loving this month is the CoverGirl Plus Olay, the Deep Puffer Eye Concealer. This is what it looks like. I recently, well, it's been quite a while ago that I did my battle of the drugstore concealer video. I talked about this in it, but I will link the whole video down below if you're curious. But the thing that I really like about this concealer is the applicator. It is one of those like metal applicators that looks like this. I absolutely love this in the morning because this applicator is so cold and it just feels so good applying it under your eyes right in the morning. Really just wakes me up, gets rid of the puffiness, and the concealer is really nice too. It has good coverage, but I especially love this concealer for that little applicator. Just a really nice affordable product. Next product I want to talk about is a lash glue. I used to be obsessed with the Ardell lash glue, but then once I tried this, I realized how much better this one is than the Ardell one. This is the House of Lashes eyelash glue and it looks like this. This is just a sample size bottle obviously, but it's actually a really cool color. It's like iridescent in the tube. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but it's really cool. So why I like this one so much more than the Ardell one is the Ardell one, it takes forever to dry. So I put it on my lash and I would sit there and I would sit there and I would sit there. I would think it'd be dry. I go to apply my lash. would fall off, wasn't dry, it'd sit there, I have to wait for it to dry for so long. This stuff, literally no more than 30-45 seconds, it's ready to apply. Super easy. It just makes applying my lashes so much easier. I always thought that I was fairly good at applying lashes before when just using the Ardell glue, but this stuff just makes it so much easier. So if you find yourself struggling applying lashes and you're using the Ardell glue, I would suggest picking up a more expensive glue, something that dries a little bit faster, like the House of Lashes. It just makes applying lashes so much easier, so much less frustrating. I absolutely love this stuff, and it does dry clear. I do have the House of Lashes black glue too, which I like, but sometimes if I touch like just above my lash line with the black glue, then it's stuck on there and you have a line, black line. But if you do that with the clear, that doesn't happen because it's clear, so you can't see it. So I do like the clear a little bit more than the black, but all around a great lash glue. Next thing I want to talk about is buxom glosses. I really have never been a fan of lip glosses. I like them occasionally, but I never really got into them until I tried the buxom glosses. This one is in the classic shade White Russian. I have a couple more. Color-wise specifically, all of them are great. I'm just talking formula-wise today. They're just the perfect gloss, literally the perfect gloss. They smell amazing. They feel great on their lips. They give you that nice like tingling sensation. If you don't like that, you're not gonna like these. I happen to really like that like minty cooling sensation on my lips, so I love these. They're just so creamy and smooth. They're not sticky at all. I just cannot say enough good things about the buxom glosses. If you're like me and you were not a gloss girl, try the buxom glosses because they might just change your mind. I love just keeping them in my purse because you don't need a mirror, so it's just super easy to slather them on your lips and you're on the go. I just am obsessed with these. I need to get so many more colors. I absolutely love these. Next thing I want to talk about is another oldie but a goodie. This is the Laura Mercier loose setting powder in translucent. I just recently got this and I am so obsessed. I don't know how I ever lived without this. It's such a great setting powder for baking, setting everything, and you do not have to worry about a flashback with this. That is the main reason I love this loose setting powder. I don't mind like normal like pressed setting powders, but for some reason I just like loose setting powders better. But I always had to worry about a flashback with them, and with this guy I do not have to worry about that. I can just like throw this on my whole face and I do not have to worry about a flashback. So if you need a good setting powder that doesn't have to worry about a flashback, pick up the Laura Mercier one. They do have a smaller size that's a little bit cheaper than this. I would definitely recommend picking it up. It is amazing. Alright guys, well that wraps up my favorites for the month of March. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch my video today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!